Did stepping away from the marriage free her, or did it break her in ways she still doesn't talk about? Only Sophie knows that truth. And this emotional revelation might only be the beginning of what really happened behind closed doors. What most people don't realize is that the separation also forced the family to renegotiate what their new normal would look like. According to those familiar with the transition, both Justin and Sophie were determined to keep the environment stable for their children. But off camera, those adjustments weren't simple. They had to navigate a new rhythm of communication, new boundaries, and a new emotional distance that took time to adjust to. Sophie reportedly admitted that even though the decision felt right, there were days she questioned whether she was strong enough to redefine her entire life at once. Another layer people rarely talk about is how much Sophie had carried silently for years. Sources claim she often felt like she had to be the emotional anchor, the calm presence behind a whirlwind of political storms. And once the separation happened, she was finally able to release that responsibility. She began speaking openly about wanting peace, healing, and autonomy. Those closest to her say she finally allowed herself to explore personal growth without worrying how it would affect someone else's career or public image. Friends also noticed a shift in the way Sophie talked about her future. For the first time in years, she was able to focus on her own ambitions, writing, advocacy, wellness, and reconnecting with passions she had set aside. There were moments when she became emotional discussing these changes, not out of regret, but out of relief. She admitted she had lived so long in service of something larger than herself that she had forgotten what it felt like to choose her own path freely. Meanwhile, Justin had his own adjustments to make.